93.3 KZOZ FM San Luis Obispo. The home of Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
They have no chemistry at all.
Jeff and Jeremy with Dumbass of the Day, brought to you by Peterson's U-Cart in Atascadero. Find them on Gusta Road. They're also online at peterson.cart.com.
How pathetic can some people be?
Whenever I visit another city, I always act like I'm from there, so the cab driver doesn't rip me off. I'm always like, yeah, it's good to be back home. Back here where I grew up. Yeah, here in Tokyo. Everything looks familiar because I grew up here. Oh, where do I need to go? Driver, I need to go to my old stomping grounds. That would be the Holiday Inn. And the address appears to be the pound sign. So, step on it.
Dumbass of the Day. 93.3 KZOZ.
I'm so guilty of that. I do the same thing. If you have to take a cab, it's weird. I trust Uber now more so than I do.
I used to until I got a complaint about
cabs
wearing a mask
now.
After the guy told me I could take it off and then took his off.
Hey, hashtag we're all in this together.
But at least they got back to me and apologized.
Hashtag do your part.
I mean, for God's sakes, I'm a 4.97 rating. I mean, it's practically perfect.
You placed a lot of importance on that rating.
No, I don't. Other people have.
Who?
People have called in and said, hey, it's a big deal.
Do you ever realize that people are just trying to get after you? You let people get after you entirely too easily.
No, oh my gosh. I can't think of her name right now. Give me a second here. I don't know why her name is escaping me.
Mary?
Mary from San Francisco. She lives up in the Bay Area.
Yes.
In San Francisco. So she takes Uber all the time.
Yes.
She's very proud of her 4.99 score. I don't know why, or whatever it was. I'm a 4.97.
Haven't heard from Mary in a long time. Maybe she dropped below the 4.99.
Yeah, she reached out not that long ago, as a matter of fact. But anyways, she was coming down this way, I think, to go wine tasting. But, yeah.
Yeah, what's the app for?
The rating is important. It's important. I'm very proud of it.
As somebody who drives Uber, I don't even see the rating as important.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not important. Maybe it's just something that's important to me.
I've had, I don't know, when I drove Uber, I did probably, 700 trips over the course of 4 or 5 years. 4 years, I guess.
What would happen if I have
I had one person comment on my rating, and I think my rating was like a 4.95 or something like that. And they're like, oh, 4.95, huh? It was a, arrogant little twerp, He's like, what are you doing wrong? You get a 4.95. I was like, I don't know, man. It's all made up currency to me, bro. I have no idea. I pick people up, I drop them off. That's all I do. Maybe I didn't talk to somebody. They wanted to talk.
What if they want to go through a drive-thru? Would you take them through a drive-thru? They wanted to get some tacos from Jack in the Box.
I usually do, yeah.
Let's see here.
They have to,
What would happen to your score?
Give me some kind of incentive for that, though. You
got in the Uber drunk, and then you started choking the driver, and then when they fought you off, you bit them. That's what happened to this 55-year-old woman. Her name is Michelle Stillwell. She was taking the Uber. She was very drunk. Listen, we don't need you drunk people giving us a bad name, okay?
Giving us what? Uber riders?
Number one ride with an Uber is reason is because I've been drinking. Anytime I drink,
I think
I take an Uber.
Yeah, very few people. I don't know.
If they get alcoholics banned from Uber, or just people who are intoxicated banned from Uber, then forget about it. I'm out. She tried to choke her driver. Doesn't say what happened. She just was very intoxicated. And then when he fought her off, she bit a chunk out of his neck.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah. Are you ever concerned with people sitting behind you, especially if they've been drinking, when you're driving your Uber?
No, not really.
You've never felt uneasy, nervous?
Yeah, I have. That's why I eliminated the Pine Street Saloon from my pickup stops.
Well, she's
Especially like around 1:30 in the morning.
because you might get somebody who might bite you. You never know.
Yeah, you have no idea all it takes is like 2 rides from the Pine Street Saloon.
Maybe
and you're
she
like,
was
nope,
like,
I'm not picking up that
"Hey,
address.
Go through the drive-thru. I want to get something to eat." And he said no. She said, "All right, then I'm going to eat you." Wonder what her rating is now. I'm sure she's kicked off for life, right? If you bite somebody,
at least placed on probation, right? You know what that's all about.
Congratulations, Michelle Stillwell. You are Jeff and Jeremy's
Dumbass of the Day. 93.3 KZOZ.
Don't be a dummy when it comes to your landscape supplies. Go to Peterson U-Cart on Gusta Road, just north of Quickie Car Wash in Atascadero.
We load, you cart, you save.
Jeff and Jeremy here online at KZOZ.com. Don't forget you can subscribe to the podcast. Jeff and Jeremy in the morning is how you search us out. And we're on all the big players, Apple, Spotify, Google, and so on. Check it out now.
Yesterday, I spent far too much time on the website Cameo.
Yeah, I heard you.
Seeing all these people that you could, get as B-list celebrities to.
I just want to know if Kevin Malone, whatever his real name is,
Brian Baumgartner.
will just say my wife's name, Charlene, and then I'll just paste it in.
No, because it's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't know that. It could just be an audio file.
Here's the one that Kevin Malone did.
Because it's expensive.
I can't believe it's $200
Yeah.
to get
A voicemail.
a Cameo,
Or a video, sorry.
a Cameo message, a video delivered to this little girl, Elena, who is having a birthday, okay?
Hello, Elena. Elena, surprise! Yes. You didn't know it was going to be me, did you? Well, Michael and Katrina, that's right, those guys that you live with, they told me.
Okay, I can't see this. You're watching the video. This doesn't sound like
sincere.
Kevin from my office at all.
No, it doesn't. From the office, not your office.
I said the office.
No, you said my office. So it sounds as if though you live vicariously at Dunder Mifflin.
Maybe I do. But it doesn't sound like him at all, and I can't see him. But I guess if I'm watching it, then it's...
No, I don't even think. Listen, I'm watching it right now. It's clear that he's like on either a walking trail or at a golf course. He got the request, and then he's like, "Oh, hold on, guys, I got to go over here and do this birthday wish."
I'm going to go get $300.
Little girl Elena,
Or $200.
I'm going to go make $200 in a minute and 18 seconds. Okay,
Good for him.
That you are turning 12 years old. That's right. It is your birthday. And that is awesome. I hear you're a big
isn't it
fan
funny?
of
Like those people you live with, if you're 12, probably are your mom
parents.
and dad.
Yeah, your parents, yeah.
Those people you live with.
your birthday. And that is awesome. I hear you're a big fan of The Office.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up for me on that one. And Kevin Malone is your favorite character. Well, if Kevin could offer you some advice, it's
Doesn't sound like him at all.
Yeah, can you do the Kevin voice?
Can't you just do the character?
Just do the character.
Like
It's
people are paying
$200,
for you to
right?
do the,
Yeah.
they're paying for you to do the character for
78 seconds. Just do it.
$200.
this, Elena. You can't eat cats. You can't eat cats.
That sounds like Kevin.
Elena.
Well, that was because he was doing in character, but he only gives you one line of character in a 78-second video.
Yeah, you need to give me all Kevin.
Now, I hope you have a really, really great birthday. Here's what Michael and Katrina, here's what they should do for you for the big day. Give you what every little girl dreams of getting when she turns 12. A big pot of chili. That's right. Just, Elena, if they do this for you, all right, let me give you some advice. Don't spill it. Don't spill the chili, or you will never live it down.
I'm really disappointed.
Nice.
I'm really
Happy
disappointed.
birthday.
That's not what I thought I was going to get for $200. I thought I was going to get Kevin from The Office, Kevin Malone. Hi, guys. Talking about his M&Ms or being whatever.
It's so funny. He must be in his backyard because I'm looking at another Cameo, just the stills of the Cameo,
And they're similar.
and he's got the same backdrop, which is like a fence in his backyard. How can we get in on this action? I mean, obviously we're not going to get Kevin money, but hell, we could be a hell of a lot more sincere. Can we do it for free? I mean, I don't think Cameo would consider us celebrity enough to go on there, although I did see a character that was an impersonator of somebody else on there.
Who else is on this site that's worth a damn?
Do you want me to go through office people?
Yeah, I want to know how much they're worth. And
David Koechner is he's
I don't know their names.
yeah, you know David Koechner. He's Packer, Todd Packer.
Oh, okay.
Todd Packer.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him in other stuff, too.
225. Yeah, he's an anchor man.
See, Todd Packer would be a good one to get.
Todd Packer is better deal than Kevin from The Office. Well,
Yeah. As long as he talks about his license plate.
Why does everybody ask me that?
I'm a big William Hung fan.
Who's this guy?
Who would be the worst to get from The Office? Probably Toby. You said yesterday was pretty expensive, but Toby or the IT guy.
Toby plays it weird because he does it for $500.
How much is Dwight?
Dwight is unavailable.
Oh, really?
This is what you can get from The Office. You could get Meredith for $190, Oscar for $200, David Wallace for $179. I think that's the one I'd go with, David Wallace.
You gotta suck it.
Jan is $350. Stanley's $350. He was only in like one half of a season, but if you remember IT guy Nick,
Yeah.
he's $75.
He was the one with the glasses, right? The big, tall, goofy-looking guy.
I forget what her name was on The Office, but she was for a short period of time Daryl's girlfriend that also worked in the warehouse with him. Her name is Amina Kaplan.
Yeah.
She is 60. Pam's mom's 75.
And I'm sure Michael Scott's not available.
No,
Jim's not available.
None of the A-listers are.
Pam is not available.
No.
Anyways.
It's funny stuff. How much would you pay for a happy birthday greeting from Jeremy and I? I mean, we're looking to make some extra cash on the side, right?
Yeah, probably nothing.
$1.50.
Whoa! Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
So, digging deeper into Cameo, because this is just a great rental. People that are available to talk to on Cameo. These people that are using whatever little shreds of fame that they have and placing phone calls for $50 to $100 to $200 to $400. Who's a bigger star in your mind? Okay. Newman from Seinfeld or Stanley from The Office?
Probably Newman from Seinfeld. I still think Seinfeld is bigger than The Office.
You want to play Cameo prices right?
Yeah, sure.
What do you think Wayne Knight, who was also the jerk in Jurassic Park, if you remember?
Yeah, no, he's had other things as well.
What do you think he charges for a Cameo?
How much does Stanley charge? I want to say probably $500.
$349 is what
I was thinking $500 for Newman from Seinfeld.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you'd be getting a bargain because Newman from Seinfeld goes full retail with a price of $329.99.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say $3,200. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
$329.99.
Really? So who charges the most? I guess that's probably hard to see unless you actually go through everybody and look at.
Gabby Douglas.
So $300 seems to be the
she's
going
$700.
price. Who?
Gabby Douglas.
I don't know who that is.
She's a gymnast, but the gymnast world is like like if you're into gymnastics and you get a message from Gabby Douglas, I guess.
So it's worth it's
a little bit more of a premium.
The extra $400.
Can I tell you what I think the best deal is? Jerry Springer.
What's he charge? $200? $100?
$101.25. He's on sale right now.
Oh, okay.
There's a deal going on for Jerry Springer. Typically,
Judge Jerry. He's got Jerry Springer. He's got a lot going on.
Typically, he's $135. $135 for that. When she's on there, I think this is a good deal too. When she's on there, she's not on there right now, but she's used in the promotion of Cameo and the little video that they run in the beginning of it. Mandy Moore.
From This Is Us. And, of course, the singer, but she's then...
Of course. I don't know if a lot of people know her singing career.
Well, that's how she started.
I don't think people are aware of that.
Oh, really? Get woke, bro.
Nope.
Get woke.
Nope on a rope.
Mandy Moore, what is she, $175?
$400. But I think that's a good deal considering her level of celebrity based on
you would never pay any of this.
No.
So why is it? How do you think it's a good deal?
Would you pay for Carol Baskin?
No.
Because she's available. No. And up to 50% off right now.
No. I mean, Joe Exotic, if he was available, would be worth it. Carol Baskin, I don't care about.
Carol Baskin charges $225 per Cameo. This is insane.
She charges like $1,000 to come to her little tiger rescue camp.
Oh, does she?
Yeah,
she's
par
for the course.
She's really good at selling herself.
I guess so. Rod Carew. Should we get Seth one from Rod Carew? He was a Minnesota Twin. Rod Carew, $200 right there for Seth. Seth's birthday or just passed, didn't it?
Yeah.
How much would you be willing to spend on a birthday gift for Seth?
0. Same what he got me.
Overpriced. John Daly, $750.
Very overpriced.
Yes, I think so.
I mean, they must be getting it though because
they're
asking for it.
There's a price set. Dan Marino, I think it's a deal. $500. Dan Marino is the NFL legend, Hall of Famer. Okay? Still never won a Super Bowl, but still Hall of Famer. Somebody you like, Kenny G. Really low.
I don't even know what he sounds like when he talks. Only if he plays his damn saxophone.
Yeah, only if he can make the saxophone speak.
Yeah, no kidding.
He is $295.
Ken writes in. He says he'll do it for us if for a 2-for-1 Fatty's pizza.
2-for-1. 2-for-1. Wait,
a 2-for-1 Fatty's pizza coupon.
Their pizzas are always 2-for-1.
That's what I thought. So apparently 0.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.